Welcome, everyone. I'm Winifred Boyd. Welcome to this week's Qigong, brought to you by the Port Washington Public Library. It's a sort of up here. We're upstate, and it's a little bit past the peak of the fall, so we're starting to get into winter a little bit, and it's a little cooler. But Qigong outside, as long as you're dressed properly, is a wonderful thing to do because it allows you to really ground into nature, bring that energy into its fullness. Not that Qigong isn't good indoors, it certainly is. But if you get a chance to get out, maybe take your tablet, have a little music, indoors or outdoors, it's a beautiful thing. So let's start out. Let's take a nice big deep breath in and exhale. Good. And if you want to take a little wider stance, which I'm going to do, breathing in and exhale. Good. Some quiet movements today. Breathing in, up, and slowly down. Try to breathe with your breath. This is one of the forms of waterfall. There are many forms the way this can be performed. This is just one of those ways. Breathing in as we come up, exhaling as we come down. Good. Breathing in and exhale. Today we're going to do some work on static postures with a little gentle movement in between. Breathing in. So as we sink down, this is all an exhale. Again, breathe whatever is comfortable for you. Sometimes our bodies need to catch up to our breaths. But we're just washing and cleaning. Good. And again, so breathing in, gathering that energy, pulling it down and through the body, checking in with the body, seeing where it is. Anything's tight, anything is uncomfortable. Again, if you need or want to do free breath, or what some call no breath, or what I would call natural breath, do that. Good. Try to feel the energy lifting up, breathing in, and imagine bringing that column of energy down through the top of your head, down through your body, down through your spine, and out through our lower chakra. And again, breathe in and down. I'm dressed a little heavier today. We're in our 50s up here. So sunny. Breathing in and down. Good. This is all an exhale as we sink a little bit lower. Good. And again, breathing in, rising up. And bringing that energy down and through. Good. Excellent. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to take that wider stance again, if you can, if you're comfortable with it. Whatever width you're comfortable with really is key. We're going to put, in this case, my left hand or your left hand out. If you feel more comfortable doing your right, do that. And what we're going to envision is drawing up that energy from the earth. Bringing that up now through the spine, up through the body, washing the face, and bringing it slowly out through the arm. And then sprinkle that energy you've just pulled off into the ground. And then we're going to turn and do that on the reverse side. Breathing in as we do this, circling, slow, thoughtful movements. Again, wiping that off. So you're pulling that energy up, you're drawing it up, you're drawing it up, you're wiping across your face, and then you are gently pulling that down and out through your arm as you draw back this hand. And in this case, it will be the right hand. So breathing in, drawing that energy up, circling the face, washing the face, pulling that or pushing that energy down and out through the other arm. Good. Breathing in. Good. And exhale. Good. And again, breathe in. And turn. And feel that little bit of resistance as you run that energy down out through your hand. And breathing in. We're going to slow this down the next time a little bit. We're going even a little bit fast. And scoop. Drawing that up. Feel that movement. You may feel something in your arm. You may not feel anything at all. But it's all about intent right now. And learning the movement. And good. And breathe. And down. If you can't do this deep of a stance, that's okay too. We're all at different levels. There's certain things I can't do. So if you want, let's try this a little bit shallower. Left hand goes out, and again, pulling up. Across the face. And down. There's a slight movement to your left side. If that's feasible, that's great. If not, and here. And down. Good. What you're doing is you're moving that energy and washing it and pushing it through or sending it through your body. You're directing it with your mind and your movement. And good. And waterfall. Nice, easy one. And I didn't do this before. You can do it really shallow too. Standing pretty straight. Sinking with the knees a little bit. If you can. Breathing in. This is all about working with yourself, not against somebody else. Breathing in. This is your path, not somebody else's path. Yoga is also about your path, not somebody else's path. Not the teacher, not the other students. It's not where they are. It's all about where you are. Good. Now shake that out a little bit. Shake out the hands, move them up and down and up a little bit. And down, and shake out the feet. If you want to hold on to something, you can. This helps a little bit with balance and gets things moving. Shake that leg, shake that other leg. Good. And one more waterfall. And good. And now we're going to gather that energy, put our thumb on our lower umbilicus, or our belly button, the lower rim. Some masters say left for women underneath, right underneath for men. Others, I've seen male instructors do it the other way around. I'm going to tell you to do what is comfortable for you, what you feel is comfortable. If you feel more comfortable with the left underneath or the right underneath, do what is most comfortable, whatever you resonate with. And nice big deep breaths in, breathing down into the abdomen. I'm in a slight Wu Chi posture, so my knees are bent. You might be able to see that, how my hand is sort of curving. My pelvis is slightly tucked under. So if I'm standing with my butt out, my butt sits this way. And as I tuck my pelvis under, you can see how my hand adjusts. So this is with the pelvis tucked. Okay, knees slightly bent. And let's check in with our bodies. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing down into and under your hands. Anchoring your feet into the ground. Feel or see roots growing out from your feet and into the ground. It doesn't matter if you're on the ground, the third floor, or the 53rd floor. Imagine those roots hitting the ground or touching the ground and anchoring themselves in. It doesn't matter where you are. And just breathe. Relax your body. Breathe into anything that's tight. Let go of the stress in the day. As the thoughts come by, let them just go by you. Don't hold on to anything. Don't let go. Don't hold on to anything. If something makes you smile, though, hold on to that energy. Hold on to that joy or happiness or peace. Maybe not the thought itself, but the energy or the physical feeling of positivity that thought gives you. And allow that to sink into your body. And breathe into that energy, breathe into that positiveness or joy. We all deserve it. We are all worthy. And this is our time, because we deserve our time. We deserve to heal. We deserve to be able to be positive. And the more that we put forth for ourselves, the more it will happen around us, because we're putting that energy out there. I myself have been known to rail against the universe or the divine. And at moments that does help us. And then we find that peace sort of comes in when we don't understand something. But then we can bring in that memory and that joy and getting rid of that anger or frustration safely, where if we rail at the universe for being angry, upset, not understanding, that doesn't hurt anyone. It doesn't hurt ourselves. So it's best to release to the universe, to allow that positive energy to come forward instead of holding on to it. Some of you may be thinking, struck by lightning. Not yet. No, I haven't. Usually, after railing, the universe shows me why I shouldn't need to. So it comes with its blessings. You may feel that saliva gathering or need to take a deep breath, which I just did. And now we're going to do 3 turns on the lower abdomen. This is 2, this is 3. And then we're going to move, the dantian, we're going to move up to our solar plexus. And we're going to breathe into that. And relax. Check in with your body. Make sure your feet are still anchored. Make sure your knees are soft. You're not leaning forward. I don't know if everyone can hear the flickers and the chickadee. And just relax and breathe. If This is our center of will. You probably hear me say it many times if you've watched the videos. And breathe into that. Breathe the sunshine in. Breathe a bright lemon yellow. Find your center. Find your power. Peacefully. By doing that, we come from a place of grounding instead of a case of reaction. We come from a place of thought when we heal this center. That's the flicker. You guys can hear them. Hear them. This spot may make you feel a little funky, but try to breathe into it. Try to release that energy that's in there. Breathe in and release it. We'll feel it in here if we compromise ourselves instead of standing in our power. And not normal compromise, but when we go, wow, we really shouldn't have done that compromise. So breathe into that and release it. That's the past. This is the present. And you're going to move forward with more positiveness and groundedness in yourself as you move forward into the future. Okay, we're going to take 3 turns here. And we're going to move up to our heart center. Breathe deeply into that heart center. Make sure your knees are relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, you're anchored into the ground. Breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let your mind clear. Again, release any emotion that comes up. Breathe into it. Let it go. Don't hold on to it. See it for what it is and just the past, and just allow it to release. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe into the belly. Again, you may release here as well. A lot of stuff gets caught into the heart center. Clear the mind. If a positive feeling arises, hold on to that feeling. Allow it to fill your body. But don't hold on to the thought. Just the emotion of joy or peace that it brings you. As we heal our hearts, or as we heal our hearts, we help others to heal as well. Make sure your feet are rooted or anchored into the ground. See those roots deep within the ground. Drawing that energy up. Static postures move a lot of stuff, a lot of toxins. So when you're done with today's work, take a moment, have a drink of water, go to the restroom if you need to, but then come back and just sit in that moment for a little bit, remembering it, before you go running off and rushing off to do other things. Hold that space for yourself. And as you hold that space for yourself, you are holding it for others as well. Give yourself that permission. I'm going to move up to the forehead. Anybody that has high blood pressure, please stay either near the heart, the solar plexus, or the third chakra, the second chakra. And if you want to hold the first chakra and you feel that you need to do that as well. All of these points will help you ground a little bit more. So when you're ready, breathing in and exhaling. I think we're on the third. We come up to the forehead, the third eye, the sixth chakra, and just breathe and relax. Again, if you have high blood pressure and want to be here, don't stay here too long. Go back down to either the third, second, or first. Or go back to your heart chakra. The heart chakra is good too. And take a moment and just allow that energy to fill in and open our sense of perception. And again, 1, 2, and 3. And to the top of the head, you can use your middle finger. There's a little divot that's up there, or whichever finger you feel drawn to. And just give that a very gentle placement. And allow that energy to come down from the heavens and fill your body, down through the back of your spine and out through your legs and your arms, as you're drawing that energy up from the ground and into your body and allowing that to mix. I'm drawn to putting my right hand here. You may be drawn to putting your hand on your heart or on the dantian or the first chakra. But breathe that energy in, breathe that light in. And gather that energy back and bring it to the lower dantian. The thumbs on the base of the umbilicus to the belly button, and we're just going to relax here just for a moment and breathe and feel ourselves grounded and expand. Take a moment here to envision your whole body breathing. Your skin is one of your biggest organs, and it breathes as your lungs breathe. Not quite in the same fashion, but so breathe in. Try to draw that energy from all around you and bring it into the body. Breathing in and exhaling. And prayer hands. This is a mudra in yoga and also a position in Qigong, helping heart focus. I would like to thank everybody for coming today, for being with me, for helping yourselves heal, and for helping, by doing what you're doing, also helping those around you and the world heal, as strange as that may sound. So again, thank you. Please do enjoy the other videos that are available on the Port Washington Public Library's website, the YouTube connections, the Facebook connections, the events that they're having. They're having some live events outside. Social distancing is required and masks. And there's a lot of programs, again, that you may find on the website for entertainment, for education, just a whole plethora of wonderful things. The information provided for you today is a compilation of my own work as a Reiki practitioner, Reiki master, and from QigongAwareness.com and Master Kuhn. So please, if more information, please check out QigongAwareness.com, and please check out the Port Washington Public Library's website. The library is open. Again, social distancing and masks, please. And I look forward to seeing you all next week. in our virtual way. So again, thank you for coming and have a good day.